So hi there, it's Chris from Business to Traders. And the other day I got asked by a student, how do you know when to roll over a contract? So obviously if we are trading the futures as an example, and at the moment we're trading the December contract. Now that's depicted by this code here. So we have, this is the Nasdaq, and I'm just going to bring this up so you can see it. It's the Nasdaq Micro-E Mini 100. So that is depicted by M for the Mini, NQ for the Nasdaq, and Mini because it's a Mini. Now, when do you know which period it actually is? Well, the Z is the period. So that's the end of the period. For instance, that's December. And then 22 is the year. Now, here I have Z22, which is December 22, and March 23. Now, when do we roll over to the March 23? Now, obviously, a lot of software packages automatically tell you when to roll over, but that, to be perfectly honest, is not actually the time when you want to be rolling over. What you want to be doing, because they'll do it a lot earlier than what you need to, you want to be rolling over when you see the volume taking over from the expiring contract to the new contract. Now, I've got exactly the same up here. So this is the Nasdaq E-mini 100 micro futures. Bit of a mouthful, in fact, big mouthful. For March here on the right, and for December, what we're currently trading now on the left. Look at the volume. So we're doing on average 4,000 contracts in the morning. But look at what we're doing over here in the morning, 24. Now you can also see that it's very, 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 very jumpy. That basically means the liquidity is just not there. So that contract's just not ready to trade. So basically when we see this approaching the expiry date, and you can look up on the CME as to when these contracts actually expire. And I am just gonna show you that for purposes of this. Right, there are a number of good sites where you can actually get the expiry dates, so you know exactly when these are going to expire. Right, this gives you a list. Oops, just let's get rid of the advertisement there, and another let's sign up. But if you just jump to the indices, just so I can show you this, you can see there on the ones that we were looking at, they expire on the 16th of this month for December. Now, obviously, we're going to be looking at moving probably maybe 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, so to speak, rolling over once we see that volume. But at the moment, obviously, if we just jump back to this, you can see that we just don't have the volume. So that basically explains how you find out when you should be rolling over. So obviously just remember the codes are on the end. So that's the year. And then that is the month is the letter there. And obviously then that's the exchange that we're actually on, which is the CME, which is Chicago Mercantile Exchange. So hopefully that's been quite useful. And obviously look forward to doing more of these videos for you. Bye for now.